Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today is more of just like a relaxed video. I just wanted to make this video just to kind of talk about my thoughts. So we're on the couch here, we're chilling. You know, I even have, there's this YouTube appropriate, I don't know. We have a little glass of wine here, so I'm just gonna have a little bit of that and have a little bit of a chat. So this video, I just wanted to talk about kind of how my thoughts have changed when it comes to money. So if you guys been following my channel, you guys know I recently moved out into my own apartment and here I am now. So obviously with that comes just a lot of just a thought process, and you want to make sure you're going to be financially okay when you move out on your own. So I just always want to make sure that I do my part and do what I have to do and make sure I'm strategic and thinking about what's going to have like the best turnout when it comes to me having success and just being able to continue to live on my own and continue just through life, really. So with that, it kind of had me change my perspective when it comes to money. So before, money was just like, you know, something that you earn and then you can use to buy things, right? I mean, I think that's what most people will say money is. It's a form of currency, so you can exchange to buy things, right? You know, and that makes sense. It makes sense. That's where you see all the time. I mean, we run off of markets and buying and selling and supply and demand, earning, selling, buying. That's how everybody makes money, right? And so that's what I thought, you know, but through this experience, it's made me kind of think differently. And I started watching a lot of like finance videos, started watching budgeting videos, and just, you know, making sure I was on the right path to being okay and feeling secure. And that's where the switch happened. For me, now, money isn't as much about buying things as it is buying peace of mind, buying like freedom to be able to do what you want and live as you please without feeling restrained, and getting to the point where you can have more financial freedom, as they call it, which is the freedom to do as you want and as you please more leisurely without having to stop yourself because you're like, oh, but I don't have the money, or oh, but I can't do this because of money, or I can't do that because money, you know? So getting to a place where I can save up to be able to feel more comfortable doing things and having more life experiences and going out, because I know that I had that security net there. And that starts with just saving money. I, in the past, saved money, you know. I think it became way more of like an important thing once I got into college, I would say. When I first graduated high school, please, saving money was really not on my mind. But once I got into college, about 2 years after high school, maybe a year or two into college, that's when I was like, you know what, I should probably just save up just in case, because yeah, you just never know. And if you're living at home right now, save up. It's hard to save. It's not easy. Everybody says that because we're in the society where it's telling us to buy, buy, buy. This is the purpose of money, is to buy things. So you just want to purchase things. But I'm telling you, saving that money is going to really come in handy. And it's going to, you may feel restricted now, but in the future, you're gonna have so much more financial freedom in the future if you just make that little sacrifice now. I understand the importance of it and how that can relate to finally get into a place where I can have more peace of mind just through life, that it's gonna be all right because we made sure that we were diligent and we had a strategy when it came to money. So one of the ways that this kind of different perspective has changed how I look at purchases. Now I'm just more strategic about the things that I buy. I look at it and I see, do I really need it? And separating needs and wants, because they're very different things. A lot of the things, oh, I need this, I need this. They're half the things that we say we need, we really don't need. I mean, if you think about it, the basics, food, shelter, water, those are actual like needs. But you know, that's just what it is. So now when I look at purchases, I look at, okay, is this a purchase that can potentially make me money or save me money in the long run if I purchase this item right now, especially if it's not something that's an absolute need. So that's something that has really shifted, I would say. And I'm actually gonna do a video on what to buy to save money. Yeah, that's kind of how I've been looking at my purchases. So yeah. So I've also started looking into like investing. I actually already started investing. I downloaded an app called Webull, and instead of purchasing products that aren't making you money, you purchase stocks and that can actually earn you money in the long run. And so that's what I've started doing, and I think that's really important because one of the things that I always hear when it comes to financial stability is to make your money work for you. You earn off of those investments. You know, you get money back off of putting into an investment as the investments continue over time, because like I said, this is a buy-seller's market. Our society runs off of buying, selling, supply, demand. Literally, that's how we exchange in businesses. So why not get a seat at the table? Even if it's a small seat, it's something, and it will give you something in return. But it's a long-term thing, and that's okay, because that's where my mindset should be now if you really want to get to the point where you feel more financially secure and free. I've already actually started investing about 2 months ago, I want to say, and I've already have gotten some dividends back. So just basically money that the company pays for putting money into the company. And then as the company does well, then you get some of that money back. So you're basically earning money off of the money that you put in. So that's why investing accounts for inflation. As time goes by, the value of a dollar may decrease with inflation, but if your money is making money, then it's compensating for the change in inflation in the long term. Another thing, which is a little bit more simple and maybe less scary to go into for most people, is putting your money into a high yield savings account. That is also a way where you can make your money work for you, where you put your money in and then in your savings account will be accumulating interest without having to do anything else. So if you have a savings account that's earning, say, 15% APY. Sorry, I'm not like a financial, like I don't know all the details of financials, but I do know what it does for you. And I've seen it when I put money into a high yield savings account that I opened. You know, like I made $2 last month just by having money in my account. It's $2 of interest that I earned just for putting money in the account. That's like $25 almost a year without having to do anything. This all goes under the umbrella of making your money work for you. So your money is making money while you sleep. It's almost a form of passive income, as they say. It's small, but it makes a big difference, and it's better than not having your money create interest. Yeah, but of course you don't want to be too hard on yourself. You still want to be able to, you know, have fun and go out, and you want to buy clothing and things like that, but just make sure you do everything within a budget and you put money towards yourself and your investments and your savings before you put money towards clothing and things like that. Pay yourself first, so you make sure you have that backup for an emergency first, and once you have that, then okay, if you have some money left over, of course, buy you something nice, you know? If you make sure you pay yourself first and you have a budget for it and you know what you can afford, truly afford, then, you know, have fun. This is what saving does. It gives you a cushion so you can be able to go out there and have fun and live your life as you please, because you know you're gonna be all right, because you have that money saved up, or you have your money working for you, you have it in investments, you know your budget, and that just gives you peace of mind. So yeah, guys, those are pretty much the thoughts that I have conjured up at this time so far when it comes to my changing ideals and view of money. So if you guys have anything else you want to add to the list, or you guys agree with this, or you know, whatever you're doing to help you be in a good space financially, definitely comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.